Flashing it.
Hey guys, and welcome to my channel, Time is But a Window, and today we're going to be talking about holding the B site on Inferno. Again, these are dual queue strategies, so you're going to need at least one friend to queue up with you. That way you can actually communicate and coordinate stuff, because we all know how toxic solo queuing can be. Now, as usual in this video, I am joined by Fawn, who I've been playing with for years. Now, while B is not our usual position to play on this map, sometimes the team just doesn't have any B players and it calls for someone to step up and take the position.
Actually, I'll play wherever.
I'll play B with my boy Prophet. No problem.
Okay, sounds good.
Okay.
Now here you can see we didn't really have any time to set up any strategy for this, but what we're trying to do here is I'm peeking aggressively to get information for when they push up, and then as soon as I see them, I'm supposed to fall back. But of course he jumps up and dinks me immediately, and here we're supposed to have a crossfire, but it's best to play over by tri-box, new box, whatever you want. Oh, he's jumping, dinked me. Fuck.
I'm gonna rotate him.
We need B help.
They're here.
Nice.
Two.
Nice.
Help. You're inside.
So as you can see, even though we only got 2 kills, we had a nice little crossfire there, and if I hit more of my shots, we could have easily had 3. Now, Fawn did 2 things in his position. He actually shot early, and this is because he wanted to get their attention off of me since I was so low in health, and that way I could come out and do some more damage from behind, which allowed me to get a kill.
I told you.
While we weren't able to win the round, it was a 1v1, and it could have gone either way. Now, on eco rounds, you guys know that I love this angle. I'm playing up close, and I'm basically just using my reaction time to outshoot the first person that comes up. This position works great for me. Try it out, see if it works for you too.
Let's stop him, maybe.
One more banana hit for 22. As you can see, Fawn was playing a little bit farther back. This is in case they fully rushed up. I was able to kill the first guy, and he would be able to try to stop them from entering the site. On this next round, we're going to do something a little bit more coordinated. I'm going to boost him up and go over towards tri-box, and now we have a crossfire. It's a good setup, but it's much better with rifles. We're just hoping we can get 2 guys as they're coming in.
You ever like look at people's money and realize that they want you to buy them, but you don't want to because they don't manage their money well? And you shouldn't be penalized for their bad mistakes?
Let me boost you.
Blind. God, you're coming to B, I think.
I'm hiding. Yeah, they're smoking shit off and taking it.
2.
Ah, both left
They're on
side.
blind spot.
One's tagged up there.
1v1, man.
Last one's tagged 39.
Oh, nice try.
Nice try.
And as you can see, it was a pretty close round. Now we can actually afford guns, and one thing I really like about this map, on Banana with an AWP, you can see pretty far down it and give your teammates plenty of warning if they actually decide to come up.
Lot of needs.
They're up.
Smoking it.
down.
And then
Fall
rotate.
back. You can see how Fawn covered the angle as I fell back and got the kill as the guy pushed up behind me trying to get the easy kill.
Lit.
Good job. Good job. Keep in mind, going out of cover like Fawn did right there only works when that smoke's up because they have to push through it and you have that advantage. Now here we decide to push up. I really want to go aggressive on it. Once I have control of it, we can actually rotate one person off, whether it's me or Fawn if he decides to push all the way down to the bottom. It's very much the same idea as playing aggressive on Cash at the B site.
One there.
I'll play
Whoa!
big setup green.
One left side mid.
Might jumped out.
He's left side for you guys mid if you're peeking.
Oh, he wrecked me. Now, in all honesty, while I believe that getting that trade kill is important, after I got that kill, I really should have fallen back to the site, but my ego kept me thinking I would just hit the next shot. Ego is a double-edged sword. You need confidence, but you don't want to be stupid about it.
Half HP.
Nice try.
We lost them that round, John.
Again, I can't blame my teammate for losing that round, as it was mostly my fault for not falling back. Alright, time for another eco round, and here you can see I boost up Fawn, and we decide to play this crossfire, but this time I'm on a nice little off angle, which means that they're going to have to look a little bit farther over to the left than they're used to.
I'm rotating. There's guns.
One's close. Top mid. One's out.
One down
Nice.
outside of B.
One in mid.
One down mid.
I'm gonna push through Baby. Ready?
I think he's ops, I'm not sure.
Got him, bro.
And as you can see, I took the long flank to come towards middle. This way we can actually pinch them from both angles. So here you get to see some rifling from me, and the thing is, I am a sniper, I don't rifle often, and because of that, sometimes I'll play this position as if I have an AWP, which isn't smart, but it tends to work out for me.
I'm gonna rotate John. Play back.
There's a deagle at the bottom.
Yeah, they're trying to get picks.
2 ops.
I'm rotating, dude.
One down. Just remember, for the most part, the person pushing through the smoke is at a disadvantage. That's why that smoke is so important to drop right there. There is ways to use smokes as one-ways, and of course you can always pop flash through them, so be wary of that. For those of you newer players that don't know what a one-way smoke is, it's basically a smoke where someone can sit in it and look through it where the other person can't see them, but they can see out. You can also do that to a lesser extent with Molotovs. As you can see right here, I'm using the smoke as cover as I'm shooting these terrorists.
I'm late. Nades. Flashing it.
One more tree. Now pushing out like that is just freaking stupid, but it's sort of a heat check to see if I'm on fire, because if I hit those shots and kill that guy, then maybe I'm unstoppable right now. That being said, after those 3 kills, the wise way to play it is to fall back to site and make them push towards us. In fact, me going out there like that was such a bad idea, it ends up costing us this round. Watch. Everyone's just going too aggressive and we're losing these fights.
Coming.
Last guy, it's default.
Hey, Diarrhea. Thank you so much for the $10 donation. Okay, now I'm back to my AWP and I'm going back to the standard play where I peek aggressively for some information, and once I get it, I fall back.
Boost me.
Did I get him? No.
No.
One pushed up fast. Pushing up.
I'm safe. They're smoking.
Flash up. Careful, porch.
They're here. They took B, guys.
They're in. In my honest opinion, Fun should have called for that boost way before that round even started so that we didn't have to go back and do it, so I could have played from inside sight. Learn from our mistakes. You always want at least one player inside the site.
Nice.
Where's your op?
It's by construction. You won't get
I
that.
have one, I have one.
Granted, our teammates were still able to win the round, but that was definitely not because of us. Remember to vary up your playstyle, and here you can see I'm playing passively over here by the coffin on the right side, varying up my position on that as well, so when they peek up towards the top, I should be able to take them out. Now, the biggest problem with our positioning as it is right now is that they could actually smoke me off over here by coffin and smoke Fawn off as well. That means they have full access to the site unless I push in through the smoke. The positive thing about this setup is Fawn has a quick rotation he can do if they start hitting the A site. I'm gonna flash over for you.
One there, one there.
Fall back.
2v5.
Again, that was just to get information, so Fawn did his job perfectly. He didn't need to get the kill, we just needed to know if it was clear and he could push through.
Here.
Good job. Good job. Now here they take the A site, and we need to rotate over and retake as best as we can.
Rotate.
Pushing up
Actually,
porch.
I never mind.
Their
Calm down.
last one was sight. Last one was sight.
Stay.
Was.
Keep in mind, he's farther away from the wall than I am, so he can see more of me than I can see of him, which is why he could shoot my head without shooting me through the wall.
I want this one.
One there, Deagle.
Push the smoke mid, maybe? He's in the smoke.
Nice.
They're on save, we know that they don't have any nades, and we're just trying to keep an aggressive control on this.
Coming help. I'm gonna push. Ooh, good call.
Play far back this time, Fawn. Change it up on them so they
Okay.
don't know what to expect. You want boost, actually, again?
Mm-mm.
Okay. I'll molly it again so they think we're aggressive, though.
Okay. I do want to need that. Lots of nades.
You're alone, Blue.
One there. Reloading. They haven't entered. They're entering now. Two. One water.
Now here's an example of clearing out positions for my teammates because I'm worried that if there's a guy in this corner, he'll take out both of my guys rotating.
How about
One top right, one new box.
New box.
Not top.
Oh, I didn't realize there was 2 left. My fault, there's only a 2v1. So it seems like aggressive has been working for us far better, so we decided to switch it up again and go back to being aggressive. Molly close and I'll try to peek logs. I wanted to show Fawn's point of view on that so you can see how well he covers me. After I get that first pick and start falling back, when the other guy goes for the trade kill, he's able to get that kill for me.
He's T-stairs with an op. T-stairs with an op.
Given how successful we've been with our aggressive positioning so far, we decided to go for it again. This time Fawn's playing contact, but on a really hard angle for them. They're pushing you.
One back, one back.
Falling back to make sure they don't come out after us.
Now you can see we actually swapped up positionings. He's taking sight and I'm holding this angle. This way they don't expect the AWP here. I'm flashing and pushing. It's a good guy. It's a really good player. Really good player.
He's ramp.
Got him. And like that, we had won the first half 9-6, and on to the terrorist side. Again, we're still working this as a dual queue, so Fawn and I decided to go and take Banana by ourselves, and he's going to make contact, and I'm going to get those trade kills and cover him as best I can.
I've been TK'd by Pop a bunch of times.
Reloading. Whoa!
You got a pick A.
Got him.
2B. One A site. He's behind A site. A site down.
Get the crap out of me. Got him.
I don't have any molly.
One of the biggest places you don't want the CTs to get control of on eco rounds is Banana. So we molly off car and push up, trying to make sure that they don't get any control over it.
Flashing top mid.
One there, corner.
Clear.
I didn't see anyone.
One out.
But just because you push them back into sight doesn't mean you actually have to take the site. Now you can double back if you want, and you don't have to worry about the immediate flank.
2 guns on A.
2 mid.
That being said, we did lose that round, though I think that would have gone the other way if I was able to dodge that flashbang successfully. Speaking of that, watch this again. Where did that flashbang land that got me so well? I was looking over at the wall.
We should go back to B. They have 2 guns on A.
Oh well, time for an eco round, and as always, I think that getting banana control is very important, so I decided to hide in this corner.
One right side.
He's dinked for 90 on the other side of that smoke.
One more.
Kill him.
Oh,
Nice.
nice.
Take B. Take B.
I got this shit. Let's go. Let's go.
3v2, guys.
I hear him.
One CT spawn.
I'm shotgun. Whoa!
Both CT spawn. Both CT spawn.
One v2.
Where's the rest of my fucking team? What the fuck?
They were scared of crossing.
And I know that Fawn wanted them to go with him, but he really should have paid attention to that radar, and also, I think it's far more important for him to take the site rather than push to the spawn. In other words, had he pushed into site and taken control of construction, I'm about 99% sure they would have won this round. After all, he knows they're rotating over, so I can't imagine why he'd push CT spawn unless he was trying to get into an angle to catch them off guard. Now that I have an AWP and they're not on save round, I'm not so worried about them taking control of Banana because I feel like if they try to peek me from there, I'll be able to pick them with the AWP. That being said, you still don't want to allow them to get control of it for the majority of the round. Down
Blind. Blind. I can't watch you know.
3 banana. 3 banana.
Need mid.
I think we should go B. I think we should over... This guy's got a bad position. Okay.
One dead on A.
Guess we're taking it.
Only
I don't know.
flashing pit.
Close.
Pit.
He's close.
Hiding in the open.
Also, keep in mind, you might want to smoke off Moto before crossing to pit. I'm sure it has a different name by now, but I still call it that, and I'm not sure what people call it nowadays. Cubby or something?
Bad.
I fell back. But we got someone got one big dead A.
Yeah, we lost bomb.
On B, 40 HP, or 30 HP actually.
They have bombs that are rotated.
Fuck.
They don't know it's down this day.
He dinked me so
Oh,
hard.
okay.
Now my job here at B is to keep them honest while my teammates rework and try to get that bomb. That way they can't just push us from all angles.
I can smoke on.
Got mid. Thanks for running.
One down B. Okay, go away.
Got a plant. I pulled out my gun.
I should have checked boiler. And now we're on a save round.
One CT.
He's gonna have an AWP.
Storm him.
One inside.
Boosted.
Or, was he boosted?
Yeah. Two there.
Behind you.
Nice try. I'm gonna try to get control of banana. I got a molly.
Might be rushing down red.
Two here. One up close to the right.
They pushed up mid.
White.
Nice.
One mid.
2v3
One coming
and
flank.
you guys got guns.
Can you kill him?
Got him.
Okay.
Okay, come to...
It's okay. It's okay.
Okay.
You killed like everyone B.
They rotated. They were flanking around.
He's definitely not wrong. Usually when someone flanks, that means they'll rotate everyone off the site because they think they have control of it and have enough time to rotate back. Especially when it comes to the B site on Cash and Inferno, but the A site, sometimes they can leave a guy pit.
Grave.
Okay. What are you watching? Play gay?
I'm just playing
Don't
grave.
peek anything. Fawn,
Just
follow
kinda
you right
hiding.
now. He'll peek out when you shoot.
Yeah. See him.
Okay.
Good job. Perfectly played. That's your standard bait setup. The first guy is not actually supposed to get the kill. He takes some shots, falls off of it, tries to take no damage if possible, and the other guy peeks out and gets the kill. One pushed. Pushed middle. Might be pushing
more there.
banana.
One more there. One more.
Watch your banana. Nice,
Nice.
the right side.
Okay. Do it. Got him. Take...
Is that the upper?
No.
One's arches.
Indeed.
One banana with an AK.
One push. Just tag half
Sure.
HP.
Now you can see I saw Fawn was holding that left side, so I thought he was going to stay there, though I should have communicated with him what I wanted him to do so that he actually held the angle. That way I didn't get shot in the side, because as you can see, the other guy is over there towards Graveyard. But as you can see, he's actually watching flank because he thinks someone's going to come from over there. Just a simple communication mistake that ends up costing us the round.
You want me to go first, or do we not going there?
Good kill. Good job. 2 on 2.
Last two
I'm
should
in.
be A.
Last
in
guy's
mid,
A.
one mid.
Last
Last guy's top
mid
right.
A. Look at where he's planning. It's an off spot. CT spawn.
Don't repeat. You have a molly and a
Great play. Great play.
nice
Shape.
shot, Shape.
Fawn, drop me an AWP.
Let's take A, boys. You gotta pick A, right?
Yeah, one left side.
Go together, go together.
One arches. Arches.
One more arches. Lit 61.
Got him.
That's him.
Let's take the side together.
Didn't clear pit.
Check pit. Check pit.
I'll clear it, I'll clear
Planning.
it. Got a gun.
Just keep in mind how much proper communication matters. Could be halls. We're not watching halls. Green, watch halls. Watch apartments. You're right. And as you've seen throughout this game, you can see how much pressure we're putting onto the aggressive B pick. So if they try to go aggressive, they either die or have to fall back. Mollies, nades, flashes, whatever we have, we throw it at them and we try to take them down if they don't fall back.
What's that, boys?
He's in the smoke. He's in the smoke.
One flanking mid.
Good job.
I always.
Smoking CT spawn. Weird
I've got flank.
smoke. I like lagged out for a second.
Banana.
Banana.
Good job. Good game. And that's it for this game. I hope you guys enjoyed this and found this video informative. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. And as always, have a great day.